this one here?
No, I gotta go to Nerdapalooza. Actually, I have a booth there. That show starts like an hour after we leave here. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. But don't worry, we're gonna be flyers for the birthday on Monday. That's like it's gonna be awesome. Actually, Lars is gonna be headlining it.
Imaginary so free being. So look at this is meaning. In this case, it's the direct object. You're a man of God, you can do things. Got it? Religious and numbers of emotions intended. It is a compound word. And it rank it up. Divine intervention, what you're ordering. When you command God, then the things that are right about you. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You think God is a shit of a business?
Who's participating in that Orlandia thing? Anybody participate? So what's the purpose of that? This is a Q&A for me to the audience. Experience points. You want some experience points? Well, we'll give a fair share of experience points out. Once it's at the end of this panel, we'll start thinking of all your work. Now what shows? I don't think we need the microphone. We're loud enough. Hold up on the microphone for Q&A. Oh, there we go.
All right, who's ready to get this crap out of the way, right? You guys are having lunch in here? That's good, I like that. I'd make use of the time too.
All time I'm just here for the free water.
That's good, that's perfect.
Raptor on the front of those,
all right, start recording.
Those little flyers, the Velociraptor in the front. He has a name. His name is Rex.
Who else gives you free water when you come in here, right?
Just FYI. Completely inane knowledge.
It's gonna be awesome.
You forgot how to do calculus just for
let's get the pony guy in here. All right, we're ready to go. What time is it?
Past 3 o'clock.
It is. That means it's time to start. Recording. We got a lot of contributors.
Didn't hear you come in.
They wanted to say
Just kind of finishing up on a little inventory. But since you're here, I'd like to welcome all of you to DVD Shelf Movie Reviews, your online destination where movies are celebrated, not incinerated. My name's David Rose, and like most of you out there, I love movies. But in this digital age, it seems to be a lot more common to be cynical and bitter about movies rather than embracing them, even though we happen to call ourselves film lovers. Seems a bit hypocritical, doesn't it? But why do we do all this complaining? Because we're passionate. My mission with this show is to take a step back and re-examine what it is about movies that makes us love them so much. And how do I do it? Every episode, I take one DVD or Blu-ray off this shelf and go into the film in great detail. I delve into its backstory, deconstruct the film itself, I explore the disc's special features, then tell you why it's a film worth checking out. So what you're saying is that every review is positive? In essence, yes, that is what I'm saying. Call it more of a recommendation than a review. But I'll admit that not every movie can be recommended equally. So that's why I use this 5-disc rating scale to illustrate the 5 degrees of how strongly I recommend a film. So, with that being said, here's just a taste of what you'll get out of the DVD Shelf Movie Reviews. You know what? Do yourself a favor and stay home.
If I'm lying, I'm dying. Wait, based on that logic, I could be lying.
Pointless. This one's going back on the DVD shelf. That's more like it. Boy, that was something, wasn't it? Now, if you'll excuse me, there's plenty of discs left on the DVD shelf that have yet to be reviewed, so looks like I gotta get to work.
You have to get to the corner of the room. We'll stop you.
All right. That's David Rose. He does a lot of our animating, and he did our bumpers and everything. He's a really underrated video film reviewer. Now that shows that some of the quality that we have in our show versus other shows as well. So I'm going to show you kind of like what the other DIY guys like to do. Some of our shows, just an introduction. I'm Chozo. That's Seamus.
Yo.
Of the ZeroLevel.com. We also run a show called The Zero Level, and lucky for you guys, we're going to be premiering our 7th episode here today. You'll be the first ones to see it.
First,
So,
real video game.
applause. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Got a slide for that.
These guys are awesome. Yeah, we need an applause slide.
Hello, my name is Alex. I'm an actor, comedian, writer, and I'm the host of the web series Movie Questions Answered. As the title implies, I answer movie questions. Whether it's strange things you don't understand in popular films or about the making of movies, nothing is too taboo for me, and I'll go to any absurd lengths to find the answers.
Hi, Anime.
You gotta love this guy.
I'm K-Mix Cooper. I present K-Mix Cooper Reviews. And I was going to dress up for this. Alakazam. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. I'm K-Mix Cooper. I mostly review monster movies. Mostly, not always. No, I don't have time. Fine, I'll do my best. From the Dragon Ball Z specials, the first isn't about Goku, but his father Bardock, who's a soldier in Mewtwo's army. I'm told that something I use quite a lot is bad puns, which is strange, I thought they were just puns. Mewtwo is also known as Frieza. He's pretty cool, but he's cooler. Bardock gains the ability to read a movie script and sees that Mewtwo is going to be one bad mofo. And it turns out he has Bardock's friends killed. He goes to confront Mewtwo, but gets his butt kicked. Bardock has already seen Dragon Ball Z, so he knows that his son will eventually defeat Mewtwo, so all is well. Okay, now that's finished, what should we talk about? No! Alakazam! Phew, now where was I? Oh yes, forgot my gloves.
Hello and welcome to Comrade TV Register. We're here history and film and documentaries to Family House Monster. Get ready for a mind fuck? So let's get started. I love when it's all too much. 5 a.m. to the radio up. Where's the rock and roll? Party crasher, penny snatcher. Call me up if you a gangster. Don't be fancy, just get dancy. Water, super serious. So raise your glass. So raise your glass if you are wrong. In all the right ways, on the underdogs. People never be anything but love. And they're pretty dirty little freaks. Raise your glass. Just raise your
Hey everyone, we're the Game Case.
I'm Thomas.
I'm Jerry.
I'm Bob, and this is my neighbor Totoro.
And we talk about video games and nerd the fuck out.
So make sure you check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thegamecaseshow.
And on thezerolevel.com.
Now, here's a clip of us nerding the fuck out with Legos.
Number 1, we've said it before, we'll say it again. Final
Fantasy
7! It's already in Lego format. You just take the cutscenes out, replace them with more Lego gameplay,
the good way.
and it's good. It's already been made.
Yeah, everybody loves it as its Lego form already.
The Jubblies are already Lego.
And don't tell me it's not Lego,
Look at Barrett's arm. That is perfect representative. The 4-point block. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Or else you might make you play Portal.
I just want to know.
What's wrong with playing Portal? Because they have to play with you.
Talking about Final Fantasy VII Lego, I just want to know how they would do the death scene with Aeris. How would that even work? They'd be like, hey, Aeris is dead. This really fucking sucks. So we're gonna go make it go in the water. Water's made out of Legos. Aeris! Dunk.
Well, the thing is, I haven't actually played Lego Pirates yet, and Lego Pirates may have had the water dynamic down to do it. I'm not sure yet.
Can you see her through blue Legos?
Well, maybe what you actually do is...
Wouldn't it look more like she's just kind of falling into a big blue ball pit?
No. What you do is you set it up beforehand. You have, like, in between each layer of your Legos, you put saran wrap. So it looks like it goes you pop the top one, drop her there, and you just kind of jab her down through.
Y'all put way too much fucking thought into this.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, does she break apart when you start pounding her? Oh, God. Pounding her in.
Greetings. Welcome to hell. Wait, what? What do you mean this isn't the staff training video? Hello and welcome to Stuff You Like, Stuff You Like, Stuff You Like, where we combine awesome films and TV programs with fangirling, critical analysis, sarcastic subtitles, and funny pictures that I found on the internet. You can call me Ursa. Today it is my favorite fantasy heroine. We are doing a character study, Firefly, Beauty and the Beast, Sherlock. Things you'll love. Love Sherlock. Cora! Grand Central Arena, the hero's journey. This is Stuff You Like, Shakespeare edition. It's got snappy dialogue. Is it hot in here? Or is it just Christian Bale? Look, everyone does this joke and it's not funny anymore. This is Stuff You Like. Honestly, it's the most fantastic series ever. Watch this show. Be entertained. You know you want to be.
Stuff I like.
Hello, my name is Patrick Alexander, host of The Other Song, and I have a simple question. Do you know that sometimes so-called one-hit wonders had another top 40 hit? While more bands actually did hit the top 40 before they exploded into the mainstream, what about top 40 songs that you just plain forgot about? Aren't you thinking, wow, somebody should dig those top 40 songs up and review them, whether they're good, bad, or just mediocre? Well, that somebody is me. The guy who digs through the top 40 to find songs that just are plain forgotten about. And I do it in a calm, rational, and even-handed manner. And along the way, I hope you're entertained. I hope you laugh at the intentional jokes, of course. But most of all, I hope you learn more about your favorite bands or musicians. Because if you like a band or a musician, chances are you haven't heard that other song yet.
This is the cine-masochist. He might look familiar to some of you guys that go over to Channel Awesome to see the Nostalgia Critics videos and whatnot. He's been a contributor for them for a long time. And here's what he has to say about Channel Zero.
And now, a public service announcement from Cinematica founder, the cine-masochist. It's not enough that I gotta wear the shirt, but I gotta talk about him too. Hi there, I'm the cine-masochist, and you could say that I'm a film preservationist. What the f***? Films I review are kind of like action films. Got car chases, they're kind of sexy. Some might call them European. Most would call them shit. You see, what I'm doing is taking a stand for the underappreciated side of cinema. Where the hell do I come up with this crap? Alright, look, let me level with you. I don't watch exploitation because I think it's this long-lost art house genre. I know exactly what it is. I know it's violent, I know it's sleazy, I know it has gratuitous nudity, but I enjoy it. And I want to share it with you in my own unique way. And that's exactly what the Zero Level is all about. It's all about a bunch of other people that are just as passionate about their own respective topics. So what are you waiting for? Go to www.thezerolevel.com.
So anyways, that's a little bit of what we got going on over at the website. What do you guys think about that? Is that it? So you'd like to watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah? I appreciate it.
A lot of people are most familiar with people like Angry Video Game Nerd or, what's it, Nostalgia Critic, Nostalgia Chick. A lot of people are really familiar with them. There's a huge community of kind of DIY reviewers out there between, Screw Attack, backguyWithTheGlasses.com. What's the other website? Spoonie. He's probably one of the guys.
Spoonie Experiment.
He's probably one of the guys.
Blistered Thumbs.
What's that?
Blistered Thumbs.
Blistered Thumbs,
yeah. Angry Joe.
Angry Joe and Game Hero and stuff like that. All the people that are out there making their own review stuff. I mean, it's kind of one of those situations where we're in a generation of nothing but nostalgia now. All we have to talk about is what we have.
We grew up with this shit and we love it. You guys love it. And you like to see some of the things that you might have forgotten about because we're all working. Half of us got families and kids now. So we come to cons like this to break free. But doing these videos, it's not that hard. You get yourself a camera. As you can see, the varying quality doesn't actually always have to mean what type of video you do. So you can have the worst camera and the worst mic out there, and if you're entertaining and you're talking about yourself and you're passionate, people will watch you, people will enjoy it. So you can get your opinions out there. The time is now. The digital age is out there to get your voices heard on everything. It's a little bit about what we're about.
Does anybody any questions for us about what we do and how we get everything put together at all? Or I know I see some curious eyes out there.
So we got 4 minutes for questions.
So
that should be too much time.
Some people out there looking. Yes, you in the red shirt.
If we want to contribute, does it have to be videos or can it be podcasts as well?
Actually, the Zero Level is a good site for that because we have podcasts, we have a comic, we host the Getting Pixelated podcast from Professor Drew Love, which is actually in Gainesville, Florida, and that hosts mostly nerdcore hip hop. We're also going to be taking on another podcast coming up soon, but we're always open for more people because the whole goal is to get as many people of the word out there as possible.
You can only spread your word to so many people within your own circle of friends, and then they'll try to spread out as much as they can to people they know that will enjoy it. If you have a bunch of people come together on the same website, kind of what Channel Awesome did with That Guy with the Glasses, then you have an opportunity to spread to a whole, thousands of more people.
How many here put videos on YouTube? A bunch of you, right? How many of you look at the views on your YouTube and you say, this should be more than I'm looking at right now? How many views do you generally get? You look at it and you get a little disappointed, you start throwing it on Facebook, and all the same friends that liked it the first time like it the second time. That's as far as it extends. Facebook blocks half of your links now, if you're a business. So now you gotta advertise for it? No, you don't have to do all that. You just gotta join up with a site of like-minded individuals that are also passionate with it, because those are people that you're gonna discuss it with. We have a whole forum on there that's dedicated to videos, movies, video games. That's cool, thanks.
The lights.
Yeah, the lights. Apparently I said something correct. But yeah, basically, that's what we do. We do video reviews. You can do video reviews. Just stop touching it. All right. So we got Michael Jackson back there playing with the switches. Basically, it's a lot of fun, and I think a lot of people generally want to see entertainment because the mainstream media, they convolute everything. How many of you saw Transformers? How many of you missed the Transformers you used to watch? Exactly. So now you can go back and get the opinions of the other people, see the other people that agree with you, see the ones that disagree with you, get into a discussion, figure out exactly what the differences are and why your opinion is different from theirs, and maybe you'll learn a thing or two as to why things have changed. Maybe they've messed up and they'll understand your opinion, and maybe some of those old things will get brought back. Who saw the new Thundercats? Who liked the new Thundercats? You don't like it? Do you like the old Thundercats? Yes. Okay, so a lot of the people out there, these shows might stop getting made because we all saw what happened with Mass Effect 3, right? Ending sucked, right? They changed the ending. It still sucks, but they still changed it because the gamers said, this sucks, we want to change. So opinion is very important. The internet is a place to get it out there. That's the way I feel about it. Every single comment that one of you guys makes anywhere, either be it on our site, on a YouTube comment, on a gaming site, matters. Because that's just another opinion checkmarked off of people that are watching. So it's very important.
I mean, the instant you go viral, the best chance you have, but the only way you can go viral is if...
I went viral dissing juggalos. You never know where it's going to come from. So everything that you say can always come back and become something, Any other questions? You don't have to have them if you don't. Let's all say no. No! Alright, cool. Well, that sounds like it's about time for you guys to watch our episode then and give us an idea of what you think. And tell us terrible! Yeah, the same time.
I was gonna say that. She's good. She's already watched it. We haven't
I
hate this. DG doesn't pay for the you show.
Break yourself! Boom! Give me your chair!
I like it. That's great.
How much can afford that?
What video games do you think you got?
That made the pavement crack, but yes, time I made the bag covered. And I keep a lethal weapon like Mel Gibson. And dang good, but now I lose speed on the shield. And the cops think me and look.
Such a happy thug.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Give me your money, motherfucker!
Give me your money. Just take it easy, guys. Just take it easy.
Give me your money.
Okay, here. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Just work on shit.
Give me a comment.
Okay. Here. Take it. It's on a comic shop book. It's an anthology book. I'm in it too.
It's good art.
Sweet. Thank you. No, totally.
Hey, you motherfucker!
Oh, fuck you! Hey, fuck you!
You put my phone on that! Fucking hurt you! I'll get you with that motherfucker! Get you! Stop fucking asshole! Kill you!
Stop, motherfucker! Hi, I'm Chozo.
And I'm Seamus.
And this is the Zero Level.
Where our opinions form the baseline for yours.
Hell yeah, Saints Row 2, bitches! We got MC Wretched from Emergency Pizza Party up. He's a bitch.
Gangsta bitch.
Gangsta like a motherfucker.
Better believe that shit.
Hell yeah, dicks and dudes and blowing dudes.
Show me how to blow dudes. Show me how to blow dudes. Show me how to blow dudes.
I don't think that gangsters are really supposed to be like gay unless you're like
no, but there's
Gay Tony. What was that ballad of Gay Tony from Grand Theft Auto 4? We're not titled Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck Grand Theft Auto.
So how's it going, gentlemen? I guess it's the boss. Sure. Last night for funny times at Gold's Hysterical.
Well, recently PlayStation Network had Saints Row 2 for free as part of their E3 giveaway.
Saints Row 2 was awesome.
PS Plus. Yeah, PlayStation Network Plus. They got you hooked up with Saints Row 2, Infamous 2, a bunch of games. Saints Row 2 was kind of on the top of the list for me though, because Xbox had Saints Row 1. Played a little bit of it before, never got a chance to go all the way through.
Wait, can you even get Saints Row 1 on the PlayStation?
You can.
That's enough.
Come on, get on your feet. We all went through that. Blood in, blood out.
Welcome to the 3rd Street Saints.
So everybody that has a PS3 can't even play Saints Row 1.
Nope. So
that's awesome.
So you just jump right into Saints Row 2 and you have no fucking clue what's happening. It's like, my guy was in an explosion.
You'll never guess who's away.
You're shitting me.
Come see for yourself.
How long has it been?
Years. I stopped keeping track a while ago.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Time flies when you're watching someone breathe through a tube.
So, Saints Row 2, which is a much better game than Grand Theft Auto anything, Seriously, the game just kicks you right into overdrive. You break out of prison, you start going through trying to find the rest of the gang members again, trying to get back to Johnny Gat, and you just start kicking ass and taking names.
Well, that's fucking great. Look, I know you didn't ask for it, but my advice is to just keep your head down. The cops are looking for you and a lot's changed. I say you just go buy a beer and soak up as much information as you can.
And you're just a punk now in the city. You gotta accept that. Lay low, put your head, just stay out of trouble. Fuck that!
We definitely need to remind motherfuckers who we are.
And that can't wait until after dinner?
No.
You two haven't changed at all.
Well, there's a saying about dogs and blowing shit up.
Speaking of staying out of trouble, I know someone that doesn't know how to stay out of trouble, and that's this motherfucker. He just goes around killing everything randomly. You don't even care about the storyline in these games.
So how far actually into the story are you in the game right? Because I beat the game, Chozo beat the game a while ago, but how far into it are you?
I broke out of jail, I met up with the Johnny Gat guy, busted him out of the court.
Yeah, that's a good scene.
And killed, all the judges, the cops, all that. And that's probably the last big thing. Well, then I went into the shanty town, or little area to,
get your home base.
It's kind of a shithole.
True that. But it's a shithole with potential.
Baltimore has taken over the whole Saints Row area, literally Saints Row, and they've basically been renovating. So what happens is that the city, while it looks the same and a lot of the landmarks are the same, it's still been changed. They don't even tell you how long you've been home for.
You've just been gone
a long time.
Yeah, they never want to say how long it's been. All the people will say is,
did you do something with your hair?
Now, I've been getting that a lot.
So anyways, yeah, it's pretty cool. I generally like to have the thought that we make ourselves in our own image much as God made humans in his. So my guy's a big black guy. Shane made himself.
I like myself.
Yeah, what's your guy?
I went with a girl, Asian, black and green hair, and I really like using the samurai sword and riding on the little motorcycles with her.
So you're basically like Kill Bill.
I like the Kill Bill stuff.
MC Reaction.
You're gonna like a part later in the game that's reminiscent of what is it, the 88s?
Close quarters combat. We won't fail Shunichi like we fail Oren. Damn it! We're supposed to be winning.
For me, like a lot of getting into the game, actually jumping into it and having a lot of fun with it, were a lot of the side missions and stuff you could get into.
It's nothing a shower can fix. I'm sure the people deserve it or something.
Mayhem, which is a lot of fun. The idea is you just go around and blow shit up. They give you infinite ammo.
Certain weapons, everything. They give you choice.
And you just start just destroying everything. Insurance frauds come back in this one too, although
insurance fraud is very fun.
Have you played insurance fraud yet?
I haven't tried that.
It's
basically you're running around and you're trying to take as much damage as possible.
Right.
The more distance in air in vehicles you hit, the more you injure yourself, the more money you get to go towards a goal. This is what I liked about Saints Row 2. And like you said, you played 1 a little bit, you haven't. But in 2, there's a lot of interactivity with characters that you see from 1. Like, there's Legally.
Drop it.
Anyone hit need a lawyer? And you're doing missions for people you've done missions from before. Now, the first game you don't talk, this one you do, so the interaction is really cool. You bump into Mr. Wong, Troy is now the police chief.
What's the line that the main character gives when Mr. Wong shows up? It's,
This guy used to have me running around killing guys in hot dog suits.
That was one of the Hitman missions in the first one. So, I mean, there's a lot of really cool stuff that ties back into everything. And once again, like I'll say, 2 and 3, they got nothing to do with each other. They may as well just be like this or something, as far away as possible. The 3 got nothing to do with nothing, man. It's just,
but it's some weird gang sign? What are you doing?
I don't know. So now, Rection, you said that you've just been going around fucking shit up.
Yeah.
So, and you said you played the Grand Theft Auto games. What's your comparison to realistic versus cartoony?
I mean, to me, it's obviously so similar to Grand Theft Auto. I played 3 and I played Vice City, and I essentially did the the same thing. I just like to run around, steal shit, blow shit up, cops come after me, kill them until I fucking get killed. And I just have fun doing that. But I just like Saints Row 2 better just because you can customize your own character. And it seems like there's just more to do. I don't know, it's just more fun. The fact that really you use whatever character you like to do.
Do you see yourself going through the whole story mode just to see what's going on?
I do. I try to, but I'm really easily distracted, and then I'll go through the story mode, and then I'll just decide like to do something else. I feel like killing a bunch of people.
Here's Johnny. If you take off all of the characters' clothes and press, I think, down or up twice, it starts a streaking mission, and you run naked, and it just covers up your jiggly bits.
Maybe the game is kind of sexist though, because the one girl lieutenant you have in the game, Shandi, is kind of a slut.
I wouldn't say she's a slut. She's just a free lover, man. She's, you know, she's a hippie, yeah. You know.
She's a slut.
Hacky sack. Girls are hacky sack like to put out.
I know where the Yakujis lay their heads. I doubt any of your lieutenants have that information.
I don't know. Shawnee's fucked a lot of guys.
Gad's talking sense.
I think she's probably my favorite lieutenant though. Beyond Pierce, Pierce has some bones.
Pierce gets treated like shit.
I mean, I love the dream house you built here and everything. But what if we just start here, walk into the casino, and just shoot all the motherfuckers that are between us and the money?
Well, you know... It would be a lot faster.
And a lot more fun.
Yeah, but... Fuck it. Let's go. Good call, Johnny.
Do you feel that the control scheme is pretty tight?
Yeah, ooh, that is the one thing. Driving is so much easier.
Yeah.
So I really
because it's cartoony and it's not meant to be realistic.
Yeah.
Well, this is Grand Theft Auto, I don't think. I mean,
you slide over the
have you seen the video where people turn the physics off for the inertia on the car? Have you done that before? That video is fucking hilarious.
The one game that I keep having problems with is the zombie game, where you just go into your TV. I don't know if you've seen that.
I've played that.
Yeah, and it gets kind of hard towards the end. Like,
are you supposed to keep the survivors? Is it okay if they die? I never figured that part out.
It doesn't explain anything. That's the problem. It's just like, zombie game. Would you like to play? Yes. Okay, you're fighting zombies now with some redneck. And you're like, ooh. Guys behind her, the zombies will take over the world. It's like, well, why do you give me the option to walk out of the door?
It's invisible walls with a conscience.
We should just walk out that door and see what happens.
Hey, Simpson, I'm feeling a mite peckish. Mind if I chew your ear?
Dad, you killed the zombie Flanders.
He was a zombie. But no, the rest of the game is filled with tons of stuff like that though. You can play, casino games at the one casino that the Ronins have set up shop in. You can do races. You can do the taxi driving, ambulance.
You really feel like you're part of the world.
One of my favorite missions beyond the insurance fraud is probably Fuzz.
So, cops use chainsaws, right? I've never seen police work like this. This is gonna be the best episode of the season.
Storyline though is pretty good too. I don't want to spoil too much, but I have to say the Ronin storyline, especially where you have the whole father-son relationship between the one guy who's running the Ronins in Stillwater, and you get to the point in the story where the father shows up and the kid's trying to impress his father. It's like, I'll kill the Saints. I'll kill the Saints. Meanwhile, the guy just looks like a complete tool bag.
Is everything okay, Father? He's dead, Chozo. Junichi is dead. And all I'm left with is you. Is that so bad? It's worse than you could ever imagine.
He ends up doing a lot of shit to just look bad. I mean, like I said, I don't want to spoil the whole game either, especially since you haven't been story.
Yeah.
But basically, all the games, there's a lot of typical gangster stuff from old movies that you'd see that you'd be like, he's not going to do this. Oh my God, they really did do this.
Is you home?
Soros was bullshit.
Now going back to the whole cartoony thing, though, there are a few things that I think are pretty silly overall. The trailblazing minigame. Have you done any of the trailblazing yet, Mike?
It's the one where you get on the four-wheeler and you're in a fireproof suit and you're trying to blow up as much stuff.
And you literally roll through cars.
It's basically races.
Just look it up, but trailblazing in the game is hilarious because you're just rolling through cars. They're just exploding left and right, flying into people. You're getting all this time added into it. And I never really understood why they had to do that. I know the first one, it's supposed to be because they're shooting for a movie. The second one, I don't really know why.
You're doing it to cause chaos.
Is it just blowing shit up, I guess?
I guess. I mean, because it makes the police and fire busy, so I guess it clears up more respect that you just don't give a fuck. You know, I mean, the Saints definitely become superstars after this game because in the third one they're movie stars and all this other crazy shit. Like, that's the only tie that I can even see is that they've gotten so popular and that they use the same lieutenants, but the characters don't even feel the same in the third one.
Japanese commercials, easiest money you'll ever make.
I don't give a fuck about racing, okay? I'm tired of this shit. The physics for the races are junk. Because you can go into the hardest race in the world, they'll smoke the shit out of you, but then you reload it and they drive like assholes and crash into trees all the time. So it's really just a luck thing whether or not you're going to beat these races. Sometimes they'll be so far ahead of you you can't catch up. Other times they'll be so far behind you that you can stop, get out of the car, eat a hamburger, get in the car, and drive off, and you still.
You know, I really wish they would have given you the options to use weapons during those races.
I really wish they would give you the option to eat a hamburger in the car. Donnie from the first game is back. The guy that was.
God, he's such a bitch in this game, man.
Well, no, he wasn't the first game too. Yeah, I don't know if you remember it, but he's the guy that works on cars, and he's with the Brotherhood now. He used to be with the Rollers.
Lynn, I miss you.
That's sweet, Donnie. I missed you too.
Oh, shit.
You haven't seen me since your boss shot and stuffed me in the trunk of a car, and the best you can give me is those shit?
You're supposed to be dead.
That'll work.
Oh, yeah, did you hear about this? Fucking Hustler magazine, I think it was, or Penthouse had Shanti naked in their fucking magazine.
But video game.
That's like a video game, #1 hottest video game chick of the year.
See, they did that with Blood Rain, though, too, and like Laura Croft and whatever. I don't know. That seems kind of weird.
Shanti won against those other people. Yeah, Shanti was #1, voted #1.
Probably because she's the most alternative looking character.
No, because she smokes weed, not a pot. She's like, fuck you, dog.
So if Laura Croft smoked weed, do you think she'd have done?
Yeah.
Gotta be fucking kidding.
Maybe the next Saints Row game should have an option not to kill anybody. You just use like a stun gun.
I mean, there is a stun gun.
Yeah, you kill people with it.
They don't die.
You hit people enough with it, they'll die.
Well,
I've done it. It's
that's a real stun gun. You shoot enough people enough.
You know the best stun gun though ever was probably from Siphon Filter, the first one. You had the taser that you shot out.
The one that shoots like 400 feet.
Yeah, shoots 400 feet, and then you keep pressing the button down and they catch fire. That was an impressive stun gun.
Yeah, because you weren't supposed to set them on fire. You had to let go of the button before they set on fire.
No, it was always a laugh to watch them catch fire. I swear I'm not psycho.
I don't know, violence in video games is sometimes comical. One of my favorite things to do is driving a car really fast and pressing triangle to just
leave that.
Just launch out and watch her roll. Like,
is that violence or is that just?
I mean, it's hilarious. I don't know if you guys ever play co-op, but my online player friend, he's flying the plane, and I'm like, all right, cool, we're going wherever you're taking me. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna jump out. And I die, and he's like frantically trying to get back to me to revive me, you know, but he doesn't make it in time. So I'm like fell on the top of some building somewhere.
He's flying and playing. It's like, have you done a leg?
Alright, that's a good point. The multiplayer, you definitely have more experience with it than me and Shane both combined. So how's that going?
It's really fun because if you want to just go around and fuck shit up, that's basically what multiplayer is all about.
But wait, there's like missions and stuff to do.
There are, but nobody uses it for that. It's more like, let's go around together and fuck more shit up. Let's go steal like fucking SWAT tanks and just
you know,
fun.
Yeah, that brings up a good point. When I played Grand Theft Auto 4 multiplayer with Shale Riley, we didn't do any missions either. We literally got on a moped and we were just trying to avoid getting killed while he shot everything out of trying.
I remember watching you play that. It's like, are you playing with Shale? And you're like, yeah, we're ruining this guy's game. And it's like Chozo. And this guy got into a helicopter and was trying to chase down Chozo and Shale Riley in his helicopter. And he was just driving his little moped. That's a good one. I wish there was. Is there an option for that in like Saints Row 2 where you can actually play against other people that don't just kill them? Like,
I'm sure there's modes for it, like the gang mode.
Sometimes people jump in and instead of teaming up, we will just start going against each other as well. We'll be like running all through the city, and when we come in across each other, we'll just start trying to kill each other.
See, that sounds pretty awesome. I don't think that I really want to like start any missions while that's happening, but it seems like that would be like one of the better things. I wish they'd make
it's like Demon Souls, you're trying to run through it. The guy just comes in and murders you for no reason. Like, oh thanks.
Oh, I've had people jump in my game when I was actually trying to do a mission at this point, and some guy jumps in, I'm like, okay, maybe he's gonna help me out. Instead, he just starts killing fucking police officers all around me. I'm like, oh great, now they're all after me. I just fucked up my mission. And then when it got to like all 5 stars, fucking yes, then he left. I'm like, thanks, dude.
That's freaking hilarious. That's cool. Oh, purchasing the property is a lot cooler in this one too, because you know not only are the stores having sales, you can buy them and get even better discounts early in the game. So and then you start collecting that money and you're safe.
Yeah, with the hooks, with different locations you can.
Right. So since you're early in, I would recommend, since you want to make a lot of money, buy a lot of property, and then just go to your base and collect it from your safe like every day, like every 24 hours. It restocks you, and every place you go gives you an extra $200.
Well, how do you buy property?
Just walk up to the first
You have to control the territory.
Yeah.
And then once you control the territory, you can walk up. Everything costs from like 2,000 to like 5,000.
And I think that you buy extra bases too for like 50,000.
Some of them cost less, like
some are 5,000. Some are cheap.
Yeah, like the frat house.
Right.
But I always had the stripper pole. Always had the pimp stripper pole. In my house.
Yeah, I had the stripper pole, and I thought, oh cool, my chick's gonna do something now. But there's
no, but that's because you have the one, only the one house right now.
Yeah.
The other houses, you will get stripper poles, and the strippers will show up with all your gang members, and then they'll all just sit around and watch.
The more you pimp the house, the more people hang out.
You can't make your character.
Oh, okay.
That's another problem too. Yeah, you should be able to make your character use the stripper pole. I mean, I'd love to see a big fat black dude. That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
I'm not gonna actually do that with my character. I don't ever want.
But if you ever want to see Shane's jiggly bits, just make the character look like him and make him naked.
There you go.
Jiggly bits. So I guess that's all we got for this one.
Word up.
Yes, we're ending this show on my
Shane's jiggly bits. His babushkas. Well, thank you, MC Rection, for stopping by. Hopefully we didn't spoiler alert too much of the game.
Check out some Erection stuff. He does things every once in a while with music and
MCRection.com.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's thug as shit.
He's driving around in his black Cadillac, black.
Getting 1 million babies.
Birdlung. So anyways, I'm Chozo.
And I'm Seamus.
And this is the Zero Level,
where our opinion forms the baseline for yours.
Rape jokes can still be funny.
Alright,
Free Spoonie 2012. Free Spoonie 2012! It probably shut off after it developed. Probably.
Y'all know Chicken and Gangsta, we gon' do. Chicken and Gangsta, y'all know how we do. Chicken and Gangsta.
Alright, so what do you guys think of that?
Entertaining. That was awesome.
Oh, thanks, I appreciate that.
That was pretty good.
Well, we're almost running out of time.
Yeah, so that was episode 7 of the Zero Level. If you guys have any questions on what you just watched, I may have a quiz for you before you leave.
Hey, look, there's a copier over there.
Oh.
Sweet.
Very good.
Then I'll be fine unless I'm going insane.
Alright, everybody that wants these, meet in the middle. Can you stop the computer?
Just stop it. Just tell the computer to stop.
Stop.
There we go. Works. All right. So yeah, we have these things.
I'm gonna do this my way.
Okay. Okay. Well, there we go. Fight for them.
Share them.
Fight.
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 We have more. We have more.
Fight.
We have more.
Okay.
We have
Now.
Wrestle for it.
Now, who didn't get one?
Now who? Yeah. Who didn't get
Alright,
one?
come on.
I did.
You did. You
Alright,
did.
come up here to get one.
No, I didn't get
Okay.
one. Awesome.
We have blue and red left.
Blue, red, and one green. They're like, is the green one like extra like special? You're okay. You can. Green's your favorite. And there's a red one in the back too. So this is the one. Yeah. Yeah. So we have this. I'm not sure
Thanks
if
for stopping by, guys. Check us out on the zerolevel.com. Also, if you guys are not doing anything Monday, we're doing a concert on Monday. MC Lars is going to be there doing his Lars thing.
Random. Anybody heard of Mega Ran?
Random, Mega Ran. Anyone?
Yeah, he's going to be at.
Yeah.
This goes in and out all the time. I don't know what's wrong with it. I didn't break it.
Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Do you guys, Free Spoonie 2012, do you guys have the little intro to all the segments on your site?
It will be.
Okay, awesome. That way I can show it to all my friends and I guess Singapore will.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Was that rape? Was the rape joke comment based on the Daniel
Spoonie. Oh, Tosh, yeah. It's everything that's been going on, yeah. I should have clarified that.
No, I just
But
wanted to make sure.
a lot of people in the entertainment industry kind of made little things here and there about it. Now, it's just kind of focus on it, you know? Everyone's got their opinions and everyone should talk about it. It's a rough category.
It's just the way of fashion. It's a Japanese fashion where you dress roughly.
Oh, that went better than expected. Better than you expected for sure. You're like, we're the 5 people that are trained. Doesn't matter what the fuck we do. We up there and shit on
The
them.
water really fucking helped. A lot. Alright, we're done recording. Thanks. Sorry about the light during the show, but it doesn't need to be perfect. It shuts off automatically.
It shuts off and then the light. All you can